It's not like a team to keep this a secret, but again, it is the Patriots, and the Patriots like to keep a lot of things secret. I'm happy for Bill Belichick because Bill Belichick won a significant amount of championships for the New England Patriots. And yes, he had Tom Brady as his quarterback, but Bill Belichick had a lot to do with the growth of Tom Brady. He had a lot to do with the growth of this organization. And when you look at Bill Belichick and his dominance as a head coach, how many guys has done in 20 years what Bill Belichick has done? No coach has ever won 6 championships with one team in 20 years. So the fact that Bill Belichick was the first coach to do that, it says a lot about who he is. He is the only coach that I've seen over the 20 years of coaching and watching football consistently where it doesn't matter what dominant rookie quarterback comes in the league, he dominates against every single one of them. We've heard stories over the last couple of weeks that Robert Kraft and Bill Belichick are not getting along. And this has been going on with the Jimmy Garoppolo thing with Tom Brady. When Tom Brady was supposed to be traded at the time that Jimmy G was over there as the backup quarterback, Bill Belichick told Robert Kraft he believes that Tom Brady's best years are gone from him and that we could move him and bring Jimmy G in and he could be the future quarterback of this organization. We can probably win multiple championships with Jimmy G. But Tom Brady had a connection with Robert Kraft. It's like a father figure to him. And Tom Brady practically told Robert Kraft to tell Bill Belichick to push Jimmy G out of there. It's not going to work. Bill Belichick wanted to move forward with Jimmy G. He did not want to move forward with Tom Brady. And Tom Brady and him were not getting along over the last 2-3 years of Tom Brady's time with the Patriots, which made it a little weird at the situation when they moved Jimmy G to the 49ers. Tom Brady goes to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Tom Brady wins a championship. They bring in Mac Jones, and it hasn't worked out. Yes, it worked out this week against Buffalo, and the Patriots still could win the division. As crazy as that may seem, the Patriots actually could win the division. Bill Belichick has a winning record against Buffalo and a huge winning record against the Jets.
The process of Belichick still being intact, the injuries this year, so they haven't looked as good with defense, and they've had flaws with the wide receivers. But somebody that is thinking they could just coach Mac Jones and make him a top-notch quarterback is going to be very hard to do when Mac Jones has had his own issues this season too. And that's why all these people making the argument that Belichick always strive because of Brady. Give Belichick Jared Goff, Kirk Cousins, he's probably still winning right now.
They're probably the number one team right now in the division. I know the defense hasn't played up to par this year, and the running game hasn't been as dominant as it's been the last 2 years, but this team will figure it out. It is Bill Belichick, and he is the king of figuring things out in the second half of the season. So if there's anybody that can find a way to win games that they shouldn't win, it's Bill Belichick.
The Patriots, the way they're structured, their offensive line has been injury-prone. The Patriots secondary, outside of Kyle Duggar and maybe Jack Jones, nobody's been healthy consistently all year. And it's just very hard to be able to coach anything like that with a quarterback that is probably a bottom 5 starting quarterback. Now, he played well this week against the Bills, but I would say that says more about where the Bills' defense is with all their injuries. They are going to be a mess, and they're going to have to do a lot at the trade deadline.
I didn't think that Bill Belichick would be back at the end of this year if he has the season that we thought he was going to have. And yes, they beat Buffalo. They could beat the Jets again. The Jets are a better team than the Patriots, but the Jets have Zach Wilson. I don't trust Zach Wilson, but they don't play the Patriots till the final
last week of the season.
Maybe Aaron Rodgers is back by then. I don't think so. I still don't trust Zach Wilson. I don't trust Zach Wilson against the Giants this week. And I don't even trust their running game against this Giants defense. Bill Belichick, I don't believe him and Robert Kraft are getting along. I don't think they've been getting along for a while. The fact is you can't fire a coach that's won multiple championships.
Robert Kraft is still going to go on and go for the flash, too. That's the reason he kept Tom Brady. Tom Brady was coming off the year where maybe a longer season he might have won MVP in 2016. And 2017, he won MVP. And Bill Belichick was thinking differently. He wants to say, all right, let's go try to trade Tom Brady at his highest peak because nobody was going to expect him to play this well until he was 40. And it was really only the 2019 season, this last year with the Patriots, where he started to fall off a little bit. And Bill Belichick's always going to have that kind of forward thinking with everything.